Hello everyone, this is Mike, and today we'll do a review of the Herbivorous Butcher stuff that I bought. Sorry it's taken a little while, dealing with a cold and a lot of stuff going on in my life, but here we go. We made a tofu scramble the other day using the Italian sausage. You can see it here. We browned it up a little bit and then we cut it into pieces to add to our scramble. Here we're using water to help us get the onions ready. Been really impressed with the Herbivorous Butcher so far. It's like a kid in a candy store when you go to their place. They have a display window there with all their things that they have, and trying to decide, find the balance between what you're going to be able to eat and what you want to get, and timing it and all is a little bit of a challenge. You can end up easily with more stuff than you're going to be able to eat in the time for it to remain fresh. The recipe for this tofu scramble comes from the Vegan Zombie. I've kind of liked that one. It was really simple and has good flavor, and you can add additional peppers and things to really change the flavor up. Working with tofu is really great because it really does adopt the flavor of whatever you're using there. So there's the sausage after it was cooked. We actually had 3 sausages. There were only 2 in that one pan. And there's the final thing. So how did it taste? Well, it tasted really good. Here we go. It's really good. I like the Italian sausage. I would call it a little bit better than the field roast, but I guess opinions could differ on that. But yeah, that's pretty good. Recommend it. So baby, what do you think?
Thumbs up, babe.
All right, thank you. The next food we have up is some homemade hash browns along with some Korean ribs and a steak from the Herbivorous Butcher Shop. I was really interested in seeing how these tasted, especially for my wife because she's trying to be on this vegan lifestyle, and I think they turned out pretty good. To make these, we put them in, or they come wrapped in butcher paper, and I wrapped them in aluminum foil and placed them in the oven at 350 for about 25 minutes. That's how they come from the shop. They're kind of pre-cooked a little bit. You can see the Korean ribs have some sesame seeds on it. And so I wrap them up in aluminum foil to kind of hold the moisture in and stick them in the oven. And here is the taste. The Korean ribs, I found those to be really good. They have a great flavor. And the meat-like material has good texture. It's denser than what maybe ribs are normally, but it still has great flavor, and those are definitely a buy again. The Porterhouse Steak, that was also very good, but it kind of paled in comparison to the ribs because of the flavor. You know, by itself it probably needed some flavors and stuff. I think it would go well with some additional flavors, but great texture, great flavor. The next thing I worked on was using some ground beef from the Herbivorous Butcher Shop. The thing with this that I was really impressed with is that it had a really good flavor, and when it cooked up, it still was firm. One of the things I've had with the Gardein products and even a couple other ones, their ground vegetable proteins, is that they absorb too much water, and so they get kind of soggy. So like with tacos and stuff, it didn't really work. I think this stuff would work good. So we use this in a lasagna with Daya cheese, and it turned out really good. The ground made a great flavor on top of that. The problem I had with the lasagna though is too much Daiya cheese, especially the cheddar. Way too sharp cheddar-y tasting. So, but thumbs up for the ground beef from the Herbivorous Butcher. And the last thing we tasted was the pepper jack cheese. I didn't really get too many pictures of this. It's a soft cheese, so it would work really good as a spread. I didn't have any crackers to try it on, but I did have my family try this. We were doing a birthday party, and everyone thought that the cheese tasted really good. It just needed to be on like some crackers or something. So that's a thumbs up for the pepper jack cheese. So that's the review for the Herbivorous Butcher. Great stuff. I would give thumbs up for everything. Since that time, we have tried some other stuff, or I picked up some more stuff. We're gonna make a pepperoni pizza today using their pepperoni. I've got some American sausage and some other sausage that I'm gonna try, a breakfast sausage. I've got cheddar cheese and mozzarella cheese to try. So I still have a lot of stuff to try. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and it gives you an idea or a sense of some of the options that are becoming available for vegans. Certainly not my cup of tea for a daily thing, because I really prefer my raw fruits and vegetables. That really is what drives me more. The cooked meals are just kind of cooked meals to cook them. But as far as flavor options, I think these are great for transitionary, or for, say, a family get-together and you want to bring something to share. It shows that being vegan doesn't just mean eating the raw stuff that I eat, or tofu chunks that are flavorized with stuff. That there's some real creativity that can be put into these vegan foods, and I hope that this butcher shop really pushes the vegan food community to really try harder, to really don't be satisfied with good enough, to push yourself. And I think as we see more of that available in the community, we'll see more people eating more of the plant-based foods and less of the animal-based foods. And in any book, that's a win. So yeah, it's a great place to have. I'm glad it's here in Minnesota. I'm sure many of you are jealous. Hopefully they're able to grow and expand, and maybe other competitors will come into the market and also do as well. So let me know in the comments down below if there's something else you'd like reviewed. Let me know if you've had any experience with any of the specialty vegan restaurants and some of their creations that have been really good. And yeah, let me know. Thanks so much for watching. I enjoy making these videos, and I hope people are getting something out of it. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Thanks. Bye.